Hi everyone, today I am here with the poetic devices of poem number 6 from class 10, Amanda by Robin Klein. The first poetic device used here is alliteration. Alliteration is repetition of sound at the beginning of words which comes one after the other. For example, sir is getting repeated in this line. Stop that slouching and sit up straight. So sir here getting repeated. In the same way, tower is tranquil, ter getting repeated. Stop that sulking. Again, sir is getting repeated. So this is alliteration. Second poetic device is metaphor. Metaphor is when we compare two things without using like and as. So here the sea is green in color, but the poet writes it as emerald sea. Emerald is a kind of precious green stone. So the color of the sea is compared to that emerald stone. Poetess also uses metaphor in silence is golden. She doesn't say that silence is like gold, but she directly calls it something very golden. Here also there is metaphor when she compares freedom and she calls it sweet. She doesn't use like and as, but she directly uses these adjectives to compare silence and freedom. Third poetic device is repetition. The word gets repeated again and again in a sentence, that's repetition. For example, in the poem, the word Amanda has been repeated. So in every stanza, there is repetition of Amanda almost 3 times. So this is repetition. Then there is a lot of repetition of don't and did. So when a word gets repeated again and again, that's repetition. Fourth poetic device is anaphora. Anaphora is repetition of the initial words of phrases of a sentence. So when a line begins with similar kind of structure, for example, don't bite your nails, don't hunch your shoulder, did you finish your homework, did you polish your shoes? So that is anaphora. Next poetic device is allusion. Whenever we refer to any other work of literature or any other fictional work and the character, it's called allusion. For example, here the poetess refers to Mermaid, which is from another literary piece, or Rapunzel, a fairy tale story. So whenever we refer to any other work of literature in our own piece, it's called allusion. Next poetic device is transferred epithet. Epithet means an adjective. So when the adjective gets transferred from its original place to somewhere else, it's called transferred epithet. For example, here the poetess writes hushed bare feet. So here feet are not hushed, but the girl wants that silence. She doesn't want to wear any shoes. She just wants to wander around in the streets with bare feet, not making any sound. So she doesn't want to make any sound. It's not about feet, but the adjective has been transferred to feet from the person. So that is transferred epithet. And the poetess also uses imagery. Imagery is whenever we are able to create a mental picture by reading a line or some words or phrases, it's called imagery. For example, there is a languid emerald sea. So we can imagine a peaceful green color sea. Or I pattern soft dust. So we can imagine a girl walking and making those patterns. Or I am Rapunzel. Whenever she imagines herself to be something, so we can visualize it, and it is imagery. So I hope you liked the video. Please like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching.